everyone, so I've been busy doing a few pages in the journal, and then I came to a point where I thought I need to make some more journaling cards. So let me show you what I've done. I've only done a little bit. I've done this page here, which is a nursery rhyme, Little Miss Muffet, and inside it I've put some journaling cards in there. And this one is a little postcard, and then this one, which is a little framed flower which says magical on it. Is there anything else in there? And then over here I've glued this bag onto the page, and inside there I've put these two. I love those, and Gaynor, I thought if you wanted to you could paint those. Yeah, I thought if you wanted to you could paint those, couldn't you? I did spray this one with a little bit of purple, and you'll see it shimmering in the light. Actually came out really pretty, but I thought if I leave that one, you know, you might want to paint it. And then here at the bottom I put a little bit across here. It says you are never too old to dream a new dream. I put a couple of stickers from my antiquarian sticker book on there, and I put these two little stickers, these two little journaling tags in there. And then over here I've added some pom-pom trim to the edge of the page, and I've made this journaling card. Now this is made from some tissue paper that I got some Happy Mail in, and what I did, I glued it onto some card, and I had this die cut fairy to put on it, and then I put fairy tale feelings across the bottom. And inside there I put this little picture of this little girl. Look, doesn't she look gorgeous? A little fairy, little girl dressed up as a fairy. I thought I'd put more than one in there. Anyway, then I came to a point where I thought, well, I really need to make some more things to go in these journals. So that's what I've been doing. More journaling cards is what I really wanted, and pockets. So let me show you what I've been up to. What I've been making, and I've got some bits ready to make some notebooks as well. So I've got this, which I thought would make a good, you could pop it on the page like that, and it would be a bit like a belly band. If I just glued it at the top and the bottom, you could pop things inside there. This one I thought would make a good pocket. Glue it on three sides. It looks like a picture, but it's actually a pocket. The same with this one. And this one, I mean, I may not use them all. This one is a little journaling card that I've made, and you can see I put some, it's from a book. The picture's from a book. And I put some white sticker on the back, so I'll pop that in there with that fairy picture too, because these are going to be fairy pages, these two. This one I'm extremely proud of, and I really hope you like it, Gaynor. This is the original picture, and I cut out these two flowers here to do that, and then I thought, oh, I've got lots of really pretty flowers in the right colours, and I used those to do these with. So I'm so chuffed with that, but isn't she absolutely beautiful? And I wondered, I've got this frame as well that I really like, that I want to use in the journal somewhere. But look at that, she fits in there beautifully. I don't know whether to put her in there or not, because we've already got her here, but I think she does look different in there. What do you think, Gaynor? Let me know. Then I've done this one, which I know Gaynor will love. She'll love that. That's going to be another pocket, yeah. So that's a pocket and that's a pocket. There'll be pictures, but, you know, turned into pockets. This is a pocket. I can pop it on like that, and things can be tucked into it. This one can go in the corner. I've got these for pockets. Look how gorgeous. Gaynor will love these, I'm sure. That's why I chose those. These I've printed out to make into those folded up things that I make to go into some of these pockets. You know, we need more things to go into the pockets, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fold them up like that. Look how beautiful that is. And I'm going to put a dingle dangle on the top. I need a better dangle tub, don't I? I will have one soon, I think. Now, because the picture of the girl is on that side, I'm thinking I want the dingle dangle on that side too. It just looks lovely, doesn't it? She looks beautiful like that. And it can go into the journal like that. There's nothing to stop us popping it into the journal like that. We'll just put the dangle on that side instead of on the other side. And then that can be opened out, written on and folded back up again. So there's that. Right, so these ones are like similar to those big ones I'm going to use for pockets, but smaller. This one I just thought was so cute. She could even go in the corner of a page as a pocket. I love that one, and I know Gaynor will too. I'm trying to choose the ones I think Gaynor will like. These ones I'm sure she'll like. I know she likes the door ones that I do. Then I've got these steampunk mermaids. I thought they were different. Then we've got these. Look at this one. I love that one. And this one is just gorgeous. Look at his face. This one I love. Oh, look at these. I love these. Then we've got this one. I love that one. These ones have got little fairies on them and they're playing with the dandelion clocks. I love those. Aren't they so pretty? These ones, I love them all. I wouldn't put anything in a journal I didn't like. Oh, and this one is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to make that one into a pocket as well. I think I'll put that one on the pocket pile. Let's put it underneath there. Look at this one. She's so happy. Look at her little face. Oh, I love those. More of these ones. These are in a pack that I got on Etsy. I bought a pack from Etsy, printed them out onto card. These as well are the same thing. They're not from the same pack, but from Etsy packs that I've got. Believe in the Magic. Fairy Tale Wishes. I'm thinking these can be pockets as well. I can have one above the other like that. I've got two of these. I don't know why I printed off two. I think it was accidental, but I was thinking I could probably have one as a pocket and one as a tag. So let's pop that to the back as well. I mean, I'm not going to use them all. Obviously, that's the whole book will be full of pockets, but yeah, I'll do different things with them as well, like make them into little notebooks and things, you know, like little flippy flappy things. This one I thought would make a nice pocket. Isn't that gorgeous? And sometimes you just want a bigger journaling card, I find. I know with my own, oh, I love that so much. It's like this, look. And I thought you could glue it on like that and you can open up and write in it and close it back up again. That's what I thought you could do with that. Then I've got these little squares again. I was thinking of popping those on a page or popping them in a little short pocket. I haven't rounded the corners on them yet. Then I've got these vintagey looking ones, which I know Gaynor will love. These I absolutely love, and I know Gaynor will too. Look at these, they're just beautiful. These ones, which are unusual, and I know Gaynor likes things that are a bit unusual. And then this one, which is just so pretty. So I thought what we could do is make some journaling pieces to go in the journal. So we've made that. These are going to be pockets, but one of these I'm going to turn into a flippy flappy. So I think we'll use this one to turn into the flippy flappy. So we've got all of those there to make pockets and things with, and that are like, my idea with this was like one there and one there, and then we can pop things in them. Because these two are going to be fairy pages. So you can pop one in there, pop one there and one there. I like that it says believe in magic and fairy wishes on there. I don't need anything else apart from gluing on. And I think maybe a bit of sparkle on there. Yeah. And then I wanted to make the notebooks. I did print out this to make a notebook cover. I thought it was so pretty. Isn't that just so pretty? And I wonder if it would fit in there. It may do, mightn't it? Yeah, it may fit in there if I put some note paper inside it. And I do have a couple of note papers printed out. Let's see. That one's too big. So that's going to go in there and be a notebook. And I will stitch that up with my sewing machine to make the little notebook. So you can see it's got alternate pages of plain and then there's some with a bit of pattern on as well. And then I can put notes on there. Yeah, so that's one notebook almost done. It just needs stitching. This one I was going to cover with, where's it gone? I'm sure I have it here. So I'd lose my head if it was loose, and I'm not kidding, I really would. I really would. I'm terrible for losing things. I lost my ink today. Last night Rosie was over and she was painting her doll, so I cleared my desk for her, and I moved my ink and I could not find it. You know, the ink I used to do the edges of the pages, I could not find it for love nor money. I searched, I spent half an hour searching, and I thought, right, let's do this properly. Let's empty the whole desk. I emptied the whole desk. I still couldn't find it. I thought, right, that's it. I've lost it. I must have thrown it in the bin or something. What I'll do, I'll get another ink out and use that instead. Got the other ink out, got it all set up, ready to use, and lo and behold, my ink was here, right in front of me in a little drawer just there. That's where my ink was. I just popped it in the top of the drawer. What an utter twerp I am, honestly. I'm an absolute goon sometimes. I do the stupidest things. Oh, so an hour of my life I spent looking for something that was literally under my nose end. Such a twit sometimes. I don't know. I suppose it was good exercise, eh? I don't know what it was, apart from, I mean, I nearly had a conniption because I could not find this flipping stuff, and I thought, right, that's it. I'm not going to mess about anymore. I'll just use different stuff. Yeah, and then I found it. Absolutely typical. Absolutely typical. Right, let's just snip the end off there. Now, I say that, but I'm not sure those scissors will cut. Let's use these ones. Just need to cut a little bit off there. There we go. And then that's another little notebook made, apart from a stitch down the middle. Yeah, I just need to stitch that one in. And I do think I'm going to cut a tiny little bit off the edge of this one. These scissors will cut paper and card beautifully, but you want them to cut any fabric? No, they will not. It's computer says no. But instead of computer, it's scissors. Scissors says no. So that's 2 notebooks, and I shall put notes on the front, you know, notes on there and notes on there. And I've also got another one that I had already made, but I think it just needs some paper in it. It's just the cover of a notebook, so I just need to pop some papers into there, and we'll have another one done. So let's see if I've got any papers. I don't know if I have. Oh yeah, I've got these papers. I was going to pop some of these in there. Pop them in there like that. Get my new stapler. This is my new stapler. I can do it like this, or twist the top round, and it will staple it into position just there, look. There, look, I love that. That is so handy. It really is. So that is 3 notebooks. That one's already finished. So yeah, I just need to stitch those 2 in, and then they'll be done as well. So I thought we would make a few more journaling cards. I've got bits and pieces here. I thought that was a pretty thing, a floral one like that. You can write on the back of there, can't you? It's quite light. I thought we'd put a little picture in the middle of that. So I've got, I don't know whether to use these or not. It's a maybe with those. And maybe I'll make it and not like it and then not use it. You know, that sort of thing. It doesn't matter if I do. The ones I do that with, I just keep myself. I don't throw anything away. I'll just, you know, if I get something and I think, oh, I'm not really keen on that, you know, for the book, they're too little, aren't they? I'll just keep it myself. Yeah, they're too little for that. They're good for the corner of pages. They're little flower fairies. Beautiful. These are just like to go behind words or to make little clusters with. I've got these ones which I'm going to put a sticker on the back of both of these, so that, and then a picture on the front. This one, as I say, I'm going to make into a flippy flappy thing. Like it can be folded out. It'll look like it's just a normal picture, and then it'll open up and it'll be like, there'll be another page there to write on, and probably another one under that. So here are some pages that I'm going to use. Instead of putting them, you know, filling the whole book with these, I'm going to put, I shall trim that down to size. I can use that one because I'm not going to be cutting any pattern or any stitching off it. Now let's just draw around it with a pencil, because I will cut just inside that as well, so that there's no pencil line there, and so that it will fit nicely behind the thing. So that will go on there like that. I'll tape it on so that it can fold and unfold. I'm going to cut it a little bit narrower, I think. And maybe not. I don't want it showing over the card, so I'm going to cut it a little bit narrower on this side, I think. There we go. So that's going to go like that. I'm going to use tape to do it. I'll use washi tape. And then we can have this one to go like this. So let's use that as a template for this. So you'll open that up, you'll have writing here, writing there, writing here, and then this one will be there like that. So you'll have writing there. Do I want it like that or like that? Yeah, like that, I think. So you'll have writing there and there. I'll put some little stickers on there as well, so it's not just plain. And then we'll have one more, so there'll be all those pages to write on. Oh, that's a cute one, isn't it, with a little girl? I might put one of those in. Oh, that cute little fairy. Oh, they're so sweet. I love that one too. Love the one with the bubbles. I want that one in the book. I love that one. Although we have got one similar to that, haven't we? Let's have this one. So we'll go in to go, so that will fold out like that. So that'll go like that. That'll go like that. And then this one will go like that. Yeah, let's cut that one out as well. Right, so we want that on there like that. So I need to put some, I have some that I've got picked out for this. So I'm going to use this quite a broad one, I think. Maybe that one, because it's nice and broad. I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle there, and it has to go on both sides. But it's just so that maybe we could put, yeah, I do think I need to put a bit of extra glue on this as well. So let's get the glue out. Here we are. Extra glue on that. I've chosen that one because it's nice and broad, and it will cover up my dodgy cutting. I'm terrible. So if we pop that one there, this is doll hair, it's not. Rosie had me root her doll's eyelashes for her last night. So yeah, she's almost done it. So when it is, I'll show it on my doll channel. She's done a good job, considering she's only 11. You know, she really has done it. She's very, very determined about what she wants and how she wants it to be. So I have to let her do, you know, I'm not going to curb her creativity by saying, oh, I don't think that's quite right. I wouldn't dream of doing that, because it is right, because it's how she wants it. So this is what we've got. We've got that, and it will open up to that, and then onto the back of that is going to go this one. I think we'll do it that way. I think that's right. So we want a bit of tape on there as well, then the same thing again. There, that's that. And then on the other side we'll put a little spot of sellotape, like, oh, so now we've got that. And then we'll want that glued onto there like that. So we've got pretty, plain, pretty, and on the other side it'll be the same. Another bit of tape, that. And then on the other side we'll put a little bit of sellotape again. Crikey, I couldn't have got that any nearer if I tried. So then we'll go under, under, and under like that, and then this bit here we will glue to the, we'll glue this bit to the page. I'll put Velcro on, some Velcro dots along here and onto the page, and it'll be on the page like that, and then you'll be able to unvelcro it, and then you'll be able to write on it and put it back. So let's add a few little pretty stickers and things on here now, remembering that this last page here is the bit that's going to be glued on. So we'll put a squiggle on there so we know not to decorate it. As we've got mermaids on the front, maybe we could use some of these little stickers for that. They are really pretty stickers. They're just quite small is what was but small is what you need on these page corners, isn't it? So yeah, it's not quite right now, is it? I feel like that, that and that, and then that's going to be glued down. So yeah, and you can write on those sides as well. Perfect. So we've made a flippy flappy to go in there. That can go on the pile of things ready to go in as well. And then I've got some blank journaling cards here, and I've got some things to put on them here. Yeah, and I do have stickers and words and things as well, you know, the plain white stickers. So on here, what do we have on here? Do we have him on there? No, it doesn't look quite right, does he? What about this door? Gaynor does like the doors. We could have the door on there. Could we? We need a word or something on here, don't we? We'll have that door. Look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? And then we need something up here. I've got these purple words, so let's see which one we should have. Mindful, succeed, sparkle, peaceful, delightful, life, sweet, goodness, adventure, journal, secret, bloom, charming. Inspire is one of my favourite words. Let's have inspire. I do have these phrases on here, but they're a bit, to me, they're a bit small. The writing is, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking inspire on here. Maybe not even there, maybe up here. Inspire. Yeah. And then a little something here we need. Let's have a look in this ephemera book that was bought for me by Penny and Keith. I love these. I love these so much. I'm so thrilled with this book. I love it. Let's see if there's anything in here that would go in that corner. And something like that, but I want something that's got purple in it, really. Beware of the dog, beware of the cat. That would have been good if it was purple. Love the perfume bottles, love, love, love those. I've got a little butterfly there that's gone astray. Not quite the right colour, but we'll keep it to one side. Love these perfume bottles, I absolutely love them. Gaynor likes big cats. There's a tiger there, look, Gaynor. Can't really put a tiger in this journal though. There's a lion. We've got vehicles, we've got fish, more sea creatures. Oh, aren't they pretty? They're really pretty. I wonder if the middle comes out of them. Doesn't look like it. I imagine you could just stick something little on there, pop it on a card backing, and then you'd have some veggies. Anything or something like that, but if it was blackberries it would have been perfect, wouldn't it? We don't really want the ants on there. Yeah, purple is what I'm looking for, something with a bit of purple in it. Look how pretty that is. Really is lovely, isn't it? That's nice if it was purple. I like this. The little teacup's nice. Aren't they lovely stickers? I absolutely love them. They're like the Antiquarian sticker book a bit, aren't they? That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Sticker book a bit. This is pretty, that would be nice. Will that go on there? It's like a pinky purple. See if we can get it off. Yep, I think we've cracked it. And then we'll chomp the corners. It's a nice long card that is, isn't it? And then it's plain on the back for writing on, and we will just do a little bit of an inking on the back of there. Not sure I need 3 rubber bands on there, but anyway, that's what I've got. There we go. And that snoring in the background is Tallulah. She's all snuggled up in her little bed. She has a bed in here. And yeah, she's all snuggled up in her bed, snoring her head off. She cares not a jot. So that's that one done. That's pretty, isn't it? I'm pleased with that. Now let's put that in the ready-made tag bag. Here's another nice long one. So what can we put on there? Something like, I'm thinking something like this. And I want something like, some fairy speak on there. So I found some words. I've got magical, I like that. Magical, and then the fairy on there as well. And then we need something at the bottom, don't we? I've got some words here. Somewhere I've got a little bag of words, but can I find them? No, I cannot. I can't. I'm terrible. I'll lose everything. Oh, never mind. They'll turn up. I've got all of these words too that are like fairy type words. Nourish, magnificent, sunshine, afternoon tea, flowers, cupcake, celebrate, pixie, kiss, enchantment. I like enchantment, fantasy, fairy, enchanted, adventure. Yeah, there's lots on there I can use, and I've got some here that say spread your wings, miracles happen, tea time, sprinkle kindness, on gossamer wings, and once upon a fairy tale. So they're good. So let's, unless no, they're not in there. Let's see, we can have that there and that there. This is going to be a nice long one again. Something along the bottom, maybe some washi tape round the bottom. So something floral, I'm thinking. This one. Oh, or this one with lilac on it. Look, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's have a couple of rows of that, shall we? Or shall we have it down the side? No, I think across the bottom's going to work best. Do you? That little fairy's going to go there, and the magical, I like the magical there actually. Yeah, and then we can have something else at the top there. So let's see, let's have a look in my butterfly bag again. Or shall I look in the flower bag this time? I love these ones, and I did make some lovely journaling cards out of them, and I'm intending to make some for Gainer too. That's pretty, but it's really thick and the wrong colour. Do have some just leaves as well, which are pretty. Well, that looks pretty, doesn't it, like that? That looks even prettier, doesn't it, like that? So let's glue these on. I think I'm happy with that, like that. Doesn't that look pretty? I love it. So let's trim it up. And then I'm just going to, it looks a little bit too much blank space at the top there, so I'm just going to cut that bit off in a very wonky fashion. Yeah, let's try and get it straight. That's better. Then we can chomp the corners. And there we have another one made. I'm really happy with that. So I think we're going to call that it for today, because it's quite a long video already, and yeah, I don't want you getting fed up with watching. So yes, I hope you enjoyed my fumbling about this afternoon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.